So, animal idioms. We focus on animal idioms all evening. Here are the answers. If you're in the rat race, you're in this monotonous, boring, everyday city life, work, eat, sleep, no excitement in your life at all. It's very monotonous, very boring. Very common as well. If you've ever looked at London and you zoom out and you look at an aerial view of London in the morning, you see these little dots moving around everywhere, It's a bit like that. They go into this... The black sheep of the family, he's the rebel of the family, the different one, the unpopular one. If something goes wrong, it's always his fault or her fault if it's a woman. As sick as a parrot. All of these comparative idioms are very simple. You look at the word and it basically means very. So as sick as a parrot, very sick. As drunk as a skunk, very drunk. As poor as a church mouse, very poor. As blind as a bat, very blind. As brave as a lion, very brave. A cock and bull story is a fake made-up story, complete lies. The key is in the word bull for bullshit. Curiosity killed the cat. If someone's asking you lots of questions and someone says to you, curiosity killed the cat, it means don't be so curious. You could get in trouble finding this information out. You really don't want to know, stop asking. A cat nap is a short sleep. You don't need this word, you just say a nap, it's fine. But a cat nap is a common idiom. Lots of cat idioms here. Now, to let the cat out of the bag means to tell a secret. We did an idiom when we were doing the food lesson, to spill the beans. It's exactly the same, to tell a secret. If you're barking up the wrong tree, you're guessing incorrectly. To see a man about a dog means you really don't want to speak about what you've done. So where have you been, darling? I went to see a man about a dog. That means I'm not going to tell you anymore. That's it, just don't ask. Normally if you've done something bad. Now, a guinea pig is one of those test subjects or a lab rat. Will you be a guinea pig? It doesn't have to be scientific. Like my morning class were the guinea pigs for this lesson that I did this evening. Until the cows come home, not for all the tea in China. It means there's no way that whatever that person is asking is going to happen. Can I have some chocolate? Not for all the tea in China. Okay? It means it's never going to happen. Or, not for a very, very, very long time. That's the other meaning of that. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Another cat idiom means there's more than one way to achieve something. To make a monkey out of somebody is to make someone look silly or like a fool, to make fun of them. And finally over here, to badger somebody means to persuade somebody, to push them, to insist, to really hassle them until they do what you want them to do, to badger them. Now over here we did a few more. It's raining cats and dogs means it's pouring, it's raining really heavily. A little birdie told me, somebody told me, and I don't want to tell you who it was. Scaredy cat, a coward, if you're really, really scared of something. I remember when I was a child, I was at school, if somebody didn't want to do something, they would call them a scaredy cat, but they wouldn't just call them a scaredy cat, they'd say, scaredy cat, sitting on the doormat. I remember that from my childhood. I had a terrible childhood. A male chauvinist pig is sexist, very, really they say horrible things about women. Dog eat dog world is one of those competitive worlds where there's no emotion, there's no humility, it's very competitive and aggressive. Crocodile tears are fake tears, and eagle-eyed means you see everything. I don't see everything when I'm on lessons, I hear everything. I don't know the idiom for that one. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to set you some homework in a minute, and thanks very much. Nice one.